Good morning. I pretty much have exactly 2-ish weeks left, maybe a little more. But today I am headed to a Saju cafe, which basically is going to do a little bit of fortune telling. I also do a little bit of tarot and kind of like divinations on my own for fun. And I thought it'd be really interesting to see what it's like here. So they have a couple of different types of Saju, which is fortune telling. They do like a little palm reading, like face reading, and then they do like the 4 pillars of when you're born. So, you know, using your birth chart and like time and date, etc. So I'm excited to see what that'll be like. Good morning. It is Monday. I'm out here getting a bagel before I head to the Museum of Modern Contemporary Art. Doing a little bit of exploring today. But yeah. It's supposed to be pretty cloudy out. That's why I kept my glasses on and pulled my hair up because it's gross. Good morning. It is another lovely day. I haven't like edited anything, so I don't really know where I am in my vlogging. I really think my time here has gone pretty quiet after like, my mom left on a left. I think my time here is in a bit of a lull just because I don't have a lot of like big plans. I'm kind of filling in the blanks before I have to go home. I have a little less than 2 weeks left. Yeah, I feel like I'm very behind on editing vlogs just because I've found it difficult to want to be stuck at my Airbnb or at a cafe just editing for hours when I want to like do stuff, you know? And I think that for me as a content creator too, I definitely do better in terms of I like the content I produce when it's more produced. I think I'm not as good at vlogging in real time because, I don't know, it just doesn't come out as pretty or entertaining or in the way that I want it to come out just because, you know, in the moment, sometimes I forget to take out my phone or I don't want to, or the angles aren't the prettiest, or I'm in a crowded space and I just feel uncomfortable and stuff, so I deal with that. So a lot of my like creative vlogs are things that I've just like thrown together because things weren't super planned out to be production friendly, you know? But yeah, today it's gonna be a relatively quieter day for me. I'm getting breakfast at the original Pancake House because your girl really wanted like a full breakfast. I mean, a lot of places here open pretty late. Like, you know, there are of course some coffee shops like your Starbucks Coffee and Tea Leaf and like Choosome Place and stuff that are open early, like 7 a.m., which is where I would usually go to like do work. But I want like a meal, you know, and that's why I'm here. I wanted like a meal, like a breakfast. But I also want to go to Olympic Park today, take a nice walk, maybe do a little bit of like exercising, you know. But yeah, and then I think I'm gonna go to the painting room today, which has been on my list for a while, but I think today's like finally the day. And then later tonight, I think I'm going to see a movie with my friend, Diane. Yeah. Well, I figured while I'm having breakfast, that's a nice like protein carb like load for energy to want to be outside and like, you know, get some physical activity in. But while I'm here, I'll be reading Homing, which has been on my list for a while, and I'm a pretty good amount way through it. It's been a really good and easy read, and so I like it a lot so far. Yeah, and I have a couple other books that I bought as well, and I just love the reading culture here. Honestly, being here has made me want to like read more and write more, and I don't know, be outside more, which is surprising because I don't. I'm like a homebody. I'm an inside person. But yeah, I will hopefully remember to take some nice shots of things I did today. Like, this is some American breakfast shit. A big ass waffle, eggs, and bacon. Hell yeah. Then I got my coffee and a little banana on the side, because you know, fruit. Yay! I made it to the park. Look how pretty it is. After breakfast, I read a little bit and did a little shopping. I went to Olive Young as well as Daiso just to pick up some things, but you know, some things end up being a lot of little things. But so I'm trying to just stroll through the park, but who knows, maybe get a little bit of good cardio in. Like I also, one thing I'm looking forward to when I go home is kind of just getting back into like a routine, whether it be like a diet and workout or like work and creative and like sleep routine. Yeah, kind of like to reset my entire schedule, my like mind, body, soul again. So yeah. Olympic Park.
The following day, I finally made it to the painting room. This place is really popular with ARMY because Jungkook has been here before. When I went, it was pretty much just me and the owner there, and we got to talking, and basically he told me a lot of stories that he's seen from ARMYs all over the world. And it was just so relaxing and inspiring to make art there. I was probably there for like 4 hours, honestly. And the owner let me wear the same apron that Jungkook wore during his video.
I came to the painting cafe in Jungkook's apron, and I'm going to be painting on an empty canvas thing. I'm going to be painting something that was like kind of always on my list of things I wanted to paint, and I'm going to finally do it.
That weekend, I made my way back down to Busan and Gyeongju to spend time with my Korean eonnies. At the BTS concert in Las Vegas, I became friends with a few girls from Busan. And although they didn't speak a ton of English, we kept in contact. Being able to visit them and spend time with them over the weekend was incredible. There's no way to say other than that. I think we were all just so grateful and shocked and amazed and just truly excited that this random friendship brought us together, you know? And that's the power of BTS. That's the power of ARMY. We were just so happy this weekend. And I was so spoiled. We spent a lot of time just recreating BTS pictures and just like you know, getting to know each other more, and it was amazing. One of the girls spoke English, so she was able to kind of be our translator between the rest of the group. But before I got picked up by my friend Mira, I was able to meet up with Melinda, who I had met earlier on in my trip.
Thank you for being considerate and asking if I want to take a picture. Oh yeah, that looked good. That was big. Look who I am! Oh my god. We're back and reunited.